Drift away in the nighttime. There's a world inside my head, sinking into my bed. I close my eyes and it's all mine. I can't remember what you said when you lay on my chest. Daydream, let it take me. Take me, take me, daydream, let it take me, take me, I disappear from the outside. There's a place where I can hide from the world and from my mind. And when I die, lay me by the water so I can drift away again. Daydream, let it take me, take me, daydream, daydream, let it take me, take me,
Some people say it's in my nature that I'm naughty and I hate ya. I guess I get it from my maker. They keep on saying get your cake up. Brandished my weapon just the other day and might have to woosah teach me patience. Quick to fight, no hesitation. What began a peaceful demonstration. Locked, loaded, sending prayers. I'll die for you, I swear. Goodbye, bad guy, goddamn. Bad boys for life, hell yeah. Pistol in my hand as we race the sun. Everyone must face the gun. Go on, make it fun and pretend to run. Don't give away what's about to come. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
It's mathematically impossible, but still some bodies find a hospital. Judges saying that's a drug obstacle. That's cocaine at the Fontainebleau. That's chunk change to a South Beach sweet view. The only dame to rock a bonnet shades dark blue. You ain't nobody till a gang of hookers mark you. And shit, you could write a script, make a part two. I guess this game is all about who you can trust, fool. Living out in Hollywood, playing parts that ain't true. This is what happens when you get it.
I like this song a lot.
Plenty distractions, but always down. We ride fast.
What's up, guys?
As we race the sun, everyone must face the gun. Go on, make it fun and pretend to
Yo.
run. Don't give away what's about to come.
You gotta admit, this is tight.
Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Hey.
What you
Gonna do when they come for you. Oh man, what is up, guys? Welcome. How is everybody's Friday night? What's up? Great song. What's up, Ben? Yeah, it's a friend of mine. Two friends of mine, actually. It was actually submitted for Bad Boys 3, and it didn't get picked up, and then they never did anything with it. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use this on my live streams. That's what I'm gonna do. So not bad, right? If you guys want it, I can send you the file. It's a good song. It's actually my buddy Unique, spelled Y-N-I-Q, and then Jimmy Levy. They're actually got pretty big social media followings too, so if you check them out. Little Time Mining, what's up? So shout out to everybody in chat right now. I see 25 people here. Good to see you guys on this Friday night. I'm sure we get more people rolling in. I see Mr. Ben is there. What's up, Ben? Bradley McKay, Little Time Mining, who I always disagree with. Sadie sometimes. CJ Crypto, Mr. 100 Air. What is going on, guys? Uh-oh, somebody's coming to visit because his mom's not watching him. Where is your mom? But every time we go live, right? Every time. What are you doing? Come here. Dude, you don't even have any clothes on. Well, you do. You have a diaper on, but... What are you... Dude, you have to go lay down. You have to go lay down. Can I say hi? All right, no. Go listen. Go lay down with mommy, okay? Lay down, mommy. Oh. Lay down, mommy. Oh, careful. Lay down, William. Oh boy. Come here, boy. Where you going? Can you go lay down, please? Oh boy, your mom just, you know. Hold on one second. The kids. He's getting big. Yeah, he is getting big. Hold on one second. Oh. Oh. Oh man. All right. Sorry guys. Apologize about that. Oh dude, you hanging out in here with me? Okay, you need to go get your pajamas on then. Okay, and close my door. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, go change. Close the door. Oh boy. He's getting big, man. Pretty soon he's just going to be my co-host, and then I'm going to have like nobody to can't be honest anymore. Right? So anyways, guys, okay, lost my train of thought. Family first. Yeah, no, always. He just kind of comes in and he's Captain Destructo. So I was thinking actually, so my son has got like this, he breaks everything, right? Like I'm not even kidding, like iPad holders, everything. So my son's first name is William. So I'm thinking like making a channel, Surviving William, or like a toy tester channel. Cause like, hey, if your toy or your product can survive a week with William, then it's probably good. Like, I'm literally thinking like, maybe this is like the type of channel that we start. Cause he's just like, dude, I'm telling you, I've spent money on like iPad protectors and things like that. And this kid, he finds a way to break them. Survive William. Yeah, like I had a really good name for it the other day and I couldn't think about it. Oh my god, what was it? I can't think about it. It was William Proof. William Proof. That was it. Is this William Proof? Hey, you need to go change. William, you have to go change. Oh boy. Okay, can I get like 1 minute? Can I get 1 minute? Give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Come here, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Come here, William. William, no. Come on. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing under my... Oh! All right, come on. Where is your mom? Okay, my bad. All right. I locked the door. I should have locked the door. It's my fault. William. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Running around in his diaper. He's not going to like that when he's older. When he watches these videos, he's like, Dad, what the hell? I'm like, I told you not to come in here. You didn't listen. You suffer. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He does know how to unlock it too. He knows how to like, cause it's like, it's just a flat head to turn the door. I have to get like, I need like a steel door. It's like pure titanium steel door, whatever. And just like with like a keypad lock and a security camera on the door, and then like make it like to prevent him from coming in. He's only 3 and he's almost 4 feet tall. He's gonna be, I'm telling you, we're all gonna get tickets to the Super Bowl. He's gonna play for the Jets. He's gonna be a wide receiver or maybe a quarterback because he's left-handed. And I'm telling you right now, we're all gonna, everybody in this chat right now, we're all getting, you know, like we're all going in the suites. Right, so what is it? It's 2026. He's 3. So yeah, 2047, 46. New York Jets NFL draft. That's where we're going. Start selling his autograph. Exactly. Yeah, just hey, buddy, sign this. That would, imagine if like parents actually did that. I don't even know if that would be worth anything though. Like having his like child, like a child, because it was a baseball player on the Yankees. I think it was Anthony Volpe. They were taking like, he had everything pre-signed, but I wonder if like if you had like something from college, like and then you went to the major leagues, like if that would be worth anything. Right after RXD Moons, I buy everyone's trip to the Bahamas. Why the Jets? It's painful being a Jets fan. I'm used to the pain, man. Are you kidding me? I started a hosting company in the bear market. I'm a Jets fan. Yankees Judge is out right now. I don't laugh at my misery. I love this. Okay, I love rooting for the underdog because when we win, it feels like you really win. You know what I mean? It was like watching Trump in his third election, and you're just like, holy shit, he's winning. You know what I mean? I'm serious. Like just things that you never think are gonna happen. The win is so good when it happens. So I kind of take that. Try being a Falcons fan. Falcons aren't bad. I mean, you had a good run with what's his name? The quarterback, Matt Ryan. He had a good run with Matt Ryan. It definitely had a good run with Michael Vick before he started killing chickens or whatever. Poor Michael Vick, man. I think he got the raw end of the deal. I really do. He didn't even do anything wrong. He just took the fall for it. All right, let's get into the market. Let's get back to it. Let's see here. All right, so looking at the market, Bitcoin all over the place today. Now going back up to 63. I'm not Frankie Candles, so I'm not going to give you the Frankie Candles evaluation, and I did watch Frankie today, and he does such a great live stream. If you don't know who Frankie Candles is, you need to go subscribe to Frankie Candles. Anyway, Bitcoin bouncing around a little bit. A lot of uncertainty in the market still, but I think we're still going to be around this like 62 to 65 area. Oh, is it dogs? I thought it was chickens. I thought he had was it dog fighting? It was dog fighting, wasn't it? Everything down because cold card? No, I don't think everything's down because of that. I think that's such a, although I do think that that's a negative about the cold card stuff. I don't think that that's a trigger to the market. The market's been like this. We've been bouncing around this 62, 65, area for what, weeks now. So I don't think it's really, the cold card thing does suck. And please guys, if you guys have your stuff on that, make sure you get it off, and I'm going to get a lot of shit for this, but I really don't care. If this was like 5 or 6 years ago, I would say keep your money off exchanges, but there are exchanges that are pretty good. Like Coinbase is solid. I mean, Kraken is solid. These are, they're insured now. They're kind of in the league with the major markets. Like it's not like 5 or 6 years ago, right? Or even 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to keep your money on a cold wallet, that's fine. Something like, or a warm wallet like Tangem, I think that's okay. But I know people with millions in Coinbase and millions in Kraken, and they do just fine. So, with all these wallets being compromised, you might even be safe. Kraken's probably the safest exchange ever. I mean, they're so big on security. you're probably better off maybe keeping maybe some in like some of these and some in some cold wallets. I don't know. You know what I mean? They've just been around forever. Tangem is great. Tangem is great. I mean, I don't consider Tangem a cold wallet. I think Tangem's more of a warm wallet, so to speak. Because you're still connected to the net, so to speak. A true cold wallet has no connection to the internet. Go get a laptop, put your Bitcoin wallet on it, plug it in, have no Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Send your Bitcoin there, hold the keys, unplug the Ethernet, and then that's true cold wallet. You know what I mean? Let's see, check in chat real quick. Yeah, it was dog fighting. I know you guys had that rescued a few. I know guys that rescued a few of those dogs. Nice. Well, it wasn't him though. It was like his cousin or something, and he fell for it. Like, or he took the fall for it, right? I'm no Nostradamus, but I see one more leg down for the Yeats, then up only. Yeah, I mean, the market's not great, guys. I mean, we're in this, like, I wouldn't say it's a winter time. I would say it's more like a cool breeze. And if you look at why is my altcoin, why do these people change everything? I used to have the altcoin season meter thing up here. Now it's not there anymore. I don't know where it is. It's annoying. Why change everything? It used to be right here. Let me see. No, let me see. Altcoin season index. Here we go. So like we're over 50, right? So Bitcoin is losing dominance. Altcoins are heating up. I don't know. It may not be that the markets are bad per se. Maybe some money is moving into alternative assets. Maybe, not financial advice. I'm just saying. It was Michael Vick's brother. Oh, I didn't know that. BlockFi. Yeah, I heard BlockFi is pretty good. Are you a 4-year cycle believer? Absolutely not. I don't think there's any Bitcoin okay. Again, I'm probably gonna get shit for this one too. I've had tons of debates about the Bitcoin cycle, and I posted something about this on Twitter, and it aggravated a few maxis, and I get it, you know, like, and I'm a Bitcoin supporter, but to say something has like a cycle and it repeats every cycle is you could say that about anything. Stock markets have everything that has to do with money and markets is cyclical. Number one. Number two, to say that Bitcoin has a cycle that programs its ups and its downs in price is retarded. I don't care. It's retarded. It's just stupid to say that. It is. It's stupid to say that. It's stupid to say that, because to say that, and this is the argument of some people. They're like, oh, well, look at the cycle. It's supposed to be down right now. Well, hold on. Wait a minute. So the cycle tells me that it's supposed to, like, you telling me, are you insinuating that it's programmed to be down? Or are you just saying that this is the time in the cycle? I had a whole thing about this. Hold on. Let me find the post. Here it is. Okay. I made this post, what? When was this? June 23rd. And I'll read this post. And this is my whole thing on the cycle thing. Okay? This is my whole thing on the cycle thing. Let me show how idiotic some people sound about BTC cycles and how it's purely coincidence and not a way to predict price. Now, I did use a little bit of AI in this because I needed to find out when it takes too much time to look at all the different scenarios and tie them to the market, but I did type this out. So everyone points to a 4-year Bitcoin cycle like it's law of physics. Here's all 4 cycles lined up at their tops, indexed to 100. Okay, same thing, completely different paths. In 2013, there was a vertical spike. 2025 is barely a slope. The returns shrink every cycle, and the conditions behind each top were totally different. 2013 ran on early adopters. 2017 ran on ICOs, which was really big in 2017. I actually went back and looked at articles. 2021, all stimulus payments. Okay? All stimulus payments. 2025 ran on ETFs and institutions. It's just a coincidence that there's 4 years in between these things. What's also important to look at is that the stock markets have cycles too. When you look at this, what is the common denominator amongst all this? Elections, right? So any experienced trader can look at this and say this. May not be programmed, but maybe since everyone has said it for so long, it's becoming true just because it's human psychology. Yeah, it's the herd mentality. I get it. Everyone says it. It must be true. but that's not a fact, right? The calendar lining up is coincidence of 4 data points. What actually moves the price is liquidity and human psychology, just like Ben just said, not a programmed countdown. Even the indicators that called past tops failed this time, and they did. The 2013 and 2017 runs hugged the floor for most of the year, then explode in the final weeks. While 2021 and 2025 spent the whole year at elevated levels with multiple false peaks. There's no shared template. This is the only thing. The only thing they have in common is that the big move ends somewhere near day zero. Stop trading a clock. Trade reality. Drawdowns after any euphoric blow off, similar across all bubbles in history. That's psychology, not a Bitcoin clock. And the magnitude and depth still vary a lot. So I got so much shit for this. So much shit for it. Okay, I'm talking about Bitcoin. I'm not talking NFTs on Ethereum. Okay, so cap your ass, number one. Number two, talking about Bitcoin. We're not talking about the Ethereum mining run. That had nothing to do with Bitcoin. Everybody was paying ETH for that. Very little people used Bitcoin for that, at least from what I understood. So my argument against the cycle conversation is that when you get these people, and I don't know if it's just like people want to believe that a cycle can predict, price and all this stuff, because what it doesn't account for are black swan events. Like, you could be right in the middle of a 4-year cycle and have a massive upturn, and it's not supposed to happen, just like it did, right? Just like it did after in 2025. That wasn't supposed to happen. According to the previous charts, everyone said it wasn't supposed to happen until 26. People were calling bull runs in 26 and 27. So nobody knows. I don't know. But I know one thing, and I take this piece of advice that I learned, and Warren Buffett actually stated this: time in the market beats timing the market. Here's my opinion. Cycle exists for a reason, not programmed, but emotions tend to follow a pattern. I'm starting to believe because there are many cycles proven in history. We'll explain later. Well, yeah, exactly. I said that earlier, where like human psychology has a pattern. We could see that with, we can go, I mean, how deep you want to go down this rabbit hole. We could do that with political ideologies. We can look at the famous saying of history repeats itself. We can look at historical events, World War I, World War II. We can look in all the way down the trough of human psychology and tie that to financial markets and make predictions. I agree. It's a good way to look at things. So DJ says every 4 years we have a halving. It's predictable to some extent. Right. You're right. We have halvings every 4 years, but the halvings don't determine what the next price is going to be. Typically, all the all-time highs have been after the halvings, but there's also been market events that have helped that. If Bitcoin was not adopted the way it is, and let's just say it remained at 2013 levels and it never got past that point, would it even matter? Would the all-time highs even happen? No, it needed adoption. I sold Casper everything to What If. Oh, nice. So anyway, moving forward, Bitcoin's at 63,000. We're bouncing around a little bit. All love there. Ethereum did hit, I think Ethereum went up to like, where was it? Did it break 2K? It almost did, right? Did it break 2,000? It did not. It almost broke 2,000 in the last week. Sorry, Michael, didn't mean to poke the bear. No, you're not poking the bear with me at all. No, dude, I encourage people to disagree with me here. Friends, everybody. And there are people that come here and they know that the opinions of everyone on my channel is respected. So you can come here, ask anything you want. Even if you disagree, it's cool. I've disagreed with, you should see the old live streams with me and DJ when he was like the Caspa guy. I think I won that argument. I love you, DJ, but I think I got that one. I got that one. I did get that one. So Dogecoin back over 7 cents, really fighting the 7 cent level. Again, if you got those L9s, guys, now the hash rate is down, so the yield is creeping back up a little bit. If you're mining through this right now, you got to stay on it. You got to stay through it. You got to mine through this bear run, because when you come out on the other end, that's when it's going to be prosperous. This is where look, I can't tell you how many people are loading up at Terra. We're almost out of space. Where people are loading up on machines now. They're getting ready. They're preparing now for the next run. Okay. And I agree with Murr said. He goes, no one's winning in the bear. No one's winning. There's some people that are winning. You know, a lot of people are putting their rigs on mining rig rentals, right? And I see a lot of people with success. A few clients are doing extremely well on mining rig rentals. I've set up multiple nodes at Terra to let people solo mine to the nodes of their choice. And, you know, to their luck, they're doing pretty well. Some people are just, you know, weathering the storm and getting by, paying the power bill and, you know, making a little bit of profit. We did lower the rate to help people through this market. And especially for the larger clients, we really did try to help them out, right? So let me see. All right, Sadie, I got your message. I'll pull it up in a minute. I got your message. Yields, not dollars. Yeah, this is the time for yields, guys. This is not the time for follow what like smart money is doing. And I'm not saying Panda is smart money, but I use Panda. He is smart money. He's a smart guy. But I'm just saying, for example, like people are expanding now. They're building models. They're, you know, people are expanding like crazy right now. I mean, all these spots. I mean, I have 7 cent hosting now at Terra for a megawatt or more, right? And I have people calling, trying to get, you know, as much as they can because the run is imminent. It's going to happen. DJ Pool, what is this? From Miner Host, when do you think the best time to buy an ASIC is in the bear as price starts to go up? No, right now. Ask anybody. You could ask Ben. Ben's been in the game way longer than I, and I'm glad me and Ben are working together now. And he's helping us with our Hydro hosting. And I'm telling you, now is the time to do it. Now's the time to do it. I'm out of power at Terra in Indiana. I can't put any more power there until the 50 megawatt substation's done being built, which is under contract. So I had to reach out to a few people that we trust in the industry and ask for help, and we got the Hydro hosting going with Ben. So Ben's been great. Been mining for 7 years. It is time to buy. Now is the time. If you guys are going to load up on machines, whether it's with me or anyone else, and I'll even advocate for some of my competitors, like if you're going to get in, now's the time to do it. If you're going to buy Hydro ASICs or regular ASICs, now's the time to do it.
Oh, you broke a cherry.
Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Terra Arkansas, welcome. Yeah, exactly. So we have we partnered with Ben for Arkansas at his facility there, and he gave us some space in the middle of in this warehouse that he has, and it's where our Hydro hosting is at. They're well experienced Hydro hosters. They do very, very well. They know how to fix them, and like I said, we're out of power, so I really don't have anywhere to put it in Indiana at the moment. So Core X and Metered are good alts. Yeah, they are. Core X is good, and as much as I give Nate a bunch of shit, Nate is a friend, and he does have the U-mounted Hydro setup, which is really good. I didn't do U-mounted. I did shoebox style. And so if you're going to go Hydro, the U-mounts are great. They're a little bit more expensive, barrier to entry. But the shoebox ones are a little bit less, but it can vary because the S23s are a lot higher than some of the U-mounted ones. So I'm not putting any money into anything but Bitcoin. Look at the chart, boys. Snake. All right, Snake, relax. I'll check it out. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the markets are where they are, and it's just, you know, it's interesting to see like Monero, which is down for, well, it's up for the day, I guess, but it's just interesting to see Monero going where it's going, and then Zcash. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna touch on Zcash real quick. Tons of people have been reaching out for Z15 Pros. They are out of stock. There's one for sale that I know of right now, and Lukewarm at 805 has it, and he wants 8,300 for it. That's the only Z15 that I can find right now. And I had a buyer, but never got back to me. So Luke, if you're watching, it's available at 805. That's the only Z15 available right now. The next batch is until January, and by then, who knows what's going to happen? I would never buy an ASIC that far out. Yeah, Bitmain just doubled up on shoebox style miners, 2 control boards, 2 PSUs, and 6 boards. Yeah, they did. They really did. And by the way, Ben, when you get those S23s coming in, they should be in, I think, next week. Take some really good pictures. I want to see if these things are a little bit bigger or what the size is on these. What happened to the X9? The X9 got discontinued. Bitmain did get rid of the X9. They stopped production on it, and ironically, that is the most profitable ASIC right now because they didn't sell an abundance of it. So looking at yeah, so Z15 Pros are hot right now, but we'll see. Fully electric, hey, just getting back home from a rescheduled July 4th fireworks on the water. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, definitely take some pics. 40 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Let me know if you guys are getting any ads. You shouldn't. I brought them down to like really minimal levels for this live stream tonight. But one thing I will say about, and if we're talking about ASICs for a minute, the Zcash miners, some of them been a little wonky. Like we've noticed that like the thermal paste was bad on a few of them, and we've had to replace it. But the demand is high. So if you have Zcash ASICs and you're looking to flip them, there are people wanting to buy like right now. Is there any X9 out? There was a few of them that were released. I don't even know if the X9 is even on eBay. Let me see. Bitmain X9. There might be one or two here. Nah, there's nothing. These are just ribbon cables. Which, by the way, you'd be surprised how many machines go down because of bad ribbon cables. There's like no X9s on eBay. That's crazy. Bitmain Antminer X9. Here, I'll just put Antminer X9. I don't think there's... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's an S19J Pro. Let me see. Let me see. I see your message, Ben. Hold on. What do you got? Yes, I got you. I'll get it for you. I got you. You can't even find X5s. No, you can't. You can't find any of these things, man. Even X5s. I don't even think the X5 is available. Is it? Let me see. Ice River. Oh God. Oh no, that's the thing. Yeah, dude. There's no ASICs available anywhere. If any, let me tell you something right now. If anyone's selling an X9, it's probably a scam. You should ask the members of the community. Any X9 on the market, I would buy them up on the spot. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing here. I don't have any hosted at Terra. Yeah, this is nothing. Let me see sold items, maybe. Why does it want you to log in to see sold items? Since when? Hold on. Let me see. How do you... Whatever, we'll just do it later. But it is kind of crazy with the X9. But one thing I did get mad at this past week was Bitdeer. Now let me tell you something about Bitdeer, and I hope they're listening. I really do. It is ridiculously hard for a hosting provider to get Bitdeer parts. Their power supplies for the A2 Pro are so expensive. It's near impossible to get them there. Then they flagged the address that I send the miners to, because we're a hosting company. So I had to get with my supplier in Hong Kong, have them contact Bitdeer directly and tell them that, hey, we need for you guys to send these warranted ASICs back. And they're telling me that, oh, well, we can't send it back to this address. It's flagged. Flagged for what? It's our receiving address. They make a great machine. They really do. They make a great machine. Okay, I am not discounting that, but they are a pain in the ass. A pain in the ass to work with on parts. So it's wild. Matt says, let's be honest, and big talk of the town is the 170HX. Need for you to get me the same deal on Gigabyte servers that RPM got. Guys. Oh boy. We're not going to go down this road on the 170HX. I've been giving Panda shit about this for weeks now. I'm not going to do it. I promised him I wouldn't do it. All right, so I'm not doing it. The A4, we'll talk about it later. The A4 Hydro though, this is going to be a really good machine, and this is going to be a great. Here's the problem though, and I'm experiencing this now with Bitdeer. It was flagged by Ben. It was flagged by their own system because too many RMAs went back to that address. And I said to them, this is our receiving address. We're a hosting company. So they have to, then I had to send the ID of my technician who lives at this address. Okay. My site manager that lives at this address, because I can't receive stuff at the site because it's a retired military base and I can never get packages there efficiently. Only thing I can get there efficiently is freight, because I can call the driver and give him directions. But UPS and FedEx and DHL always have some problems when it comes to receiving packages because they can never find the address on this place. So let me see, check. So it's just been annoying. So because too many packages from repair went to this address, they flagged it for a, like scam or something. And I said to them, like, what are you guys talking about? So like I had to go through this whole rigmarole of sending the ID and confirming it. And I'm waiting for them to release the RMA units to send back to the house. It's like, this is the problem I'm having with Bitdeer. And I ordered 2 SealMiner A2 power supplies that I need. One is a spare, one for a client. It's been 2 weeks. Nobody's got them in stock. And if you have them in stock, please let me know. No one's got them in stock. And it's got to come from Bitdeer. And then you have to go through all these hoops to do. Just the RMA process alone with Bitdeer sucks. You have to fill out this whole form, get approval. It takes days to get approval. With Bitmain, you just go. I'll give Bitmain credit where credit's due. Their RMA process, smooth. Their parts, getting parts for Bitmain units, smooth. That's why I moved to do the shoebox style hydros, because if something goes wrong, then I can get parts from Bitmain pretty quick. SealMiner, dude, oh my god, it's awful. It's Snake is Yusuf. So unless you got B250, B300s, you got nothing. Okay. Imagine miner parts and repaired miners going to a BTC mine. Who would have never thought? Exactly, yeah. Like, it's just so annoying, dude. Like, dealing with, I'm just like, oh, come on. So my supplier, you know, I have a very good partnership with them, and we've been dealing with them for years. And we get the Bitmain, what's it called? Hash rate ambassador pricing, right? Which makes me very competitive with other people, which is really good. And she gives me that, and I give her a percentage off that. And getting from Bitdeer has been nothing but a problem. There's a reason why Bitmain is remaining on top. If Bitdeer has got to change, they have got to change the way that they do RMA and their parts availability. It is awful. He didn't change his name, DJ. YouTube changed the rules that it shows the it shows your tag, not your name anymore. I don't know how to change that. I don't know how to fix it. I rented 85090s off Vast. They were too slow. Gosh, yeah. But I did. Now I will confirm that I did when I talked to Bitdeer at BTC. I did see the A4 Pro. I posted a picture of it. It is a real unit. It is coming out. Word on the street is that these units are ready to go. Bitmain's holding right. Bitdeer is holding right now. They're holding right now. They have these units already out. They're done. They're pulling a Bitmain, I think. So I did see the A4 Pro. It does mine what it says it's going to mine. The U-mounted hydros, guys, they're really good. If you go to somewhere like CoreX that has U-mounted, they're great. But it's the parts problem I'm worried about. And that's gonna, for me, that's gonna be. Now I can still host these. By the way, I could just get the rack for them. That's easy. That's not the hard. That's the easy part. But the parts is what I'm really worried about. I'd imagine ASIC companies are more helpful to the big accounts. Oh, 100%. Bitmain's actually not bad with I can get parts from Bitmain really fast. 5090s are great, but you have to set them up correctly, the right versions. Okay. RPM thinks he got an AI farm. His farm is too slow. It takes 5 years to crack one password. God, dude. All right, you guys really want to talk about this? Excuse me. I was a little under the weather today and yesterday. You want to touch on these 170 HXs? You ready for my opinion? My opinions are not gonna be good. And I'm telling you from stuff that we see on the compute side. Before you say anything, okay, what is it? We have the U mount here, and they are great, but a little temperamental. Yeah, I mean, Ben, I'm gonna put them available for sale, and then let me know what we have allocated for us now. I'm gonna put them up for sale, and we can probably get these up and going too, right? And then just let me know what works. We'll talk after this, but if I have to order another rack for just the U mounted stuff, I'll get another the H series out there, and we'll get it going. You should sell them and buy a real data center card. What, the 170s? I don't have 170s. I don't have 170s. I told everybody with 170 HXs, okay? I told everybody who has these cards. I've had on my children, okay, I had people call and ask me, Hawk, what should I do with these cards? You guys have Terra Compute. What should I do? Sell them. Sell them all. I'm just being honest. If you have 170HXs and you can get 2K for them and you probably bought them for $100 or $200, sell them. Don't be stupid. Sell. What is it? Buy the rumor, sell the news. Sell the news. This is news. Sell them all. You guys would be crazy to keep these cards. They do no better compute than a 3090. Sell these cards. They are binned for a reason. They're hardware limited. Yes, they're high on VRAM and they'll be great for mining if mining ever comes back. Sell them. The DC local to me is buying them in bulk for 3Ks. That is a stupid decision. Stupid. That dude is going to get burned. Sell them all. Take the W, sell them all. Most of you can't even use them. Like, just sell them. 3K a card. Peace. You guys can have it. No respectable data center is going to run CMP 170HXs on binned PCBs and chips and memory dies. No one is going to take you seriously. I'm sorry, Swamp, I love you. And Swamp, you know I love you. You know I love you. But no one is going to, no major, it's not going to happen. I know they could be an AWS partner. That's great. Good for them. I'm telling you that when people find out what they're running, it's going to be a problem. And if you're a traditional data center environment, you're not allowed to run those anyway. So, trust me when I tell you, sell them. Sell them all. 3K a card. Yeah, man, this is gold. That's right. What am I doing? Googling.com? Oh my God. What am I doing? CMP 170HX. 8 gigs. Trust me when I tell you guys, please. This is going to come crashing down so hard. You know, I may be wrong. I could be wrong. But from what I know from people that I've talked to, what we deal with on the compute side, from the major contracts, the major buyers, providers, this is not a card that, yes, look, 103070s can run a Llama model. Okay. 103070s can run Kimi. Okay. They can run Quen. Doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. They're going to have huge problems with reliability. These cards were binned. They're binned cards. What are they even going for on eBay? I don't even want to look. 1400, 1200, but 1300, 12. Dude, if you can make $1,000 a card, I would sell these immediately. That being said, I'm running DeepSeek. Yeah, I mean, guys, you can take 13090s and run these models. Like, what do you think they were doing before the 4090, 5090 were out? When the AI models have been around for a long, machine learning models have been around for a long time, guys. How do you think they trained them all before these more powerful cards were out? Yeah, they were using, you know, Tesla model cards, and they were using, yeah, the real A100s. Like, they were using all of these. Like, you can run a whole thing. They are buying them because they are cheap and want to test them in a cluster, fit existing legacy DDR4 servers, 6 to 9 month ROI. That's great. You need, yeah, you can run them with 2133 memory. I know it's great. I know, but you have a bottleneck problem with PCIe. I don't even think they have Gen 4 available. If you can run Gen 3 by 16, that's probably the most you're going to pull out of this card, in my opinion. It's great. Hey, man, look, God bless, bro. Panda Swamp and these guys found a gold mine. Sell them. Sell them. Peace. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. It's never a dull moment for me. Hold on one sec. Give me a second. Robinhood is the next big thing. Uniswap price. Ask why. 1080 Ti's were used. Dude, Tensor Core, you have a Tensor Core problem on this too. Just trust me, okay? I can't, you know, we all have sources and we all know people. I get it. I know the HBM2 memory is really awesome. It's got, the bus width is crazy. I get it. I really get it. But PCIe 1.0 times 4, that's what it came with. It was locked. I think you can get, can you unlock Gen 3? Have you unlocked Gen 3 by 16, Swamp? B300s rule. Yeti is God. B300s are crazy, dude. Yeah, B300s are good. We have I'm working a contract with those now, actually. We might have a really big contract on those coming up soon. Mike's probably going to shoot me just for even mentioning that. Let's see. Tech power up. Let's pull up the B300. Yeah, 18,944 cores. This is what matters right here. Right here. Not yet. It's coming soon. But I'm talking about the physical, like the physical hardware. Can it do that speed? You can't necessarily unlock the PCIe speed without, you need to add, you're going to have to add capacitors. Like you're going to have to do some shunt modding to that thing, right? Like those specs aren't Gen 2. X4 is available now. Need capacitors for Gen 3. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like you want to go through all that, sell the card, and then go buy a data center card. Like if you could make $1,000, sell 5, go get an L40S. Like, or go get a, you know, or sell 10 and go get a RTX Pro 6000. What are we doing? Go buy a 96 gig RTX Pro 6000 and you'll never have to get rid of that card for 10 years. Like I'm serious. Like I would sell, dude, if I had as many as Panda, I would fire sale all of them, $1,000 profit, and I would load up on RTX Pro 6000s. I would load up, making bank. 2 of them can make $80 a day. Loading up right now. This is on your site, and I'll give you $100 card. Yeah, Matt, hit me up. I'll load them up. I'll put them up there for you. I don't care. Yeah, I'll put them up for you. I'll put them on terahashes. Hell yeah, I'll do it. L40s are garbage. 4090 GPU with more VRAM. Yeah, but it's making over $1 an hour. 4090s aren't making that much. I got over 500 for a broken 170HX. Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. Sell them. I don't know, guys. Look, you know me. I keep it real. And if I'm wrong and these cards end up being gold mines, and I'll admit it, but I'm just telling you that I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be long term. It's going to ride the hype. Everyone's going to try it. They're going to realize that it's going to cost more to fix them and get them to work correctly than it's going to make sense, and then they're just going to be fire sold on the market. Sell everyone, buy Bitcoin. What? No, I mean, if you're going to do AI, dude, look. Hold on. Excuse me. God, shouldn't have ate that pasta before the stream. Let me see. Hold on. Look at this. This rig right here. This was just for show. I posted this on Terra Compute. Okay. All right. This is just for show. This is 2 RTX Pro 6000s. We're waiting for the other 6 to come in, but Mike wanted to do a photo op, so we did a photo op. So I ordered 8. We have 6 coming in. 2 got there early. Okay. These are $11,000 a card. Okay. $11,000 a card. This rig right here makes $80 a day. $80 a day. 2 cards. Sell your CMPs, buy the 96 gig Pro 6000s, and thank me later. Trust me. This card will be good for the next decade. Okay, well, B200s are... how much is a B200? How much is a B200? I don't know who makes this case. You have to ask Mike, actually. I don't know who makes that. It's Mike's. Oh, here's our site. Look on the back around today. Hey. B200 cost. Hold on. $30,000. Listen to me. Okay? The beautiful... Okay, hold on. Hold on. The reason why I'm pushing this is because what's that magical thing that we all love with GPUs? It's called resale value, right? And resaleability. Okay, yeah, you could sell the B200. You could probably get good money for it. You could sell this card to a gamer in 5 years after you've made bank, and it will hold its value better than a B200 pound for pound. Fight me. Fight me. 150%. 150%. 150%. You can't sell a B200 to a gamer or someone that's an enthusiast. Those are your market for used GPUs mainly, unless you have another golden or white swan event where you have like what we have with these CMPs right now. Yeti says B300 ROI 1 year. Yeah, I mean Yeti's a smart guy. What's the B300 cost? I think it's a lot. We did a quote for a lot of these. I'm really hoping to come $300,000. Guys, listen to me. I would never give bad advice. Don't do it. Get the Pro 6000. Even if you have one, okay? It's like $40 a day rented. I don't know if people rent one. Hold on. My aunt is texting me. My other aunt passed away about a month ago. B100, B200, all will have insane resale. Maybe. But you have to sell those to a niche. You have to sell those to like it's niche. You know what I mean? Like I could sell the Pro 6000s to a gamer. It's a gaming GPU. It's a gaming GPU. Look, they're right here. It's a gaming GPU. Hey, look, it's all good. This is what makes things like this is what makes things like special, right? We all talk about like we have conversation, and I'm with it. And Swamp has a lot of experience, and I would listen to him too. And I've had asked him for advice before, but I just think like, what league are we all trying to be in? I mean, I have a client right now that wants to do B300s, and and he'll make crazy money doing it, but there's a lot of different factors that go into it. You just don't buy the GPU. It's the clientele that uses that. What environment is it in? What's the cost of implementing putting B300s online? RTX 6000 Pro or Pro 6000, are cheaper to put online. I could put them in the same case with upgraded equipment as a 4090. I mean, there's a whole bunch of questions that kind of fall into it. I can put B300s for sale on Terra Compute website, and okay, it's $300,000. I've only sold 2 of the 768s, which is the 6000 Pro. It's a lot of money. So Yeti has a bank and a server, and ROIs 1 year. Ask him. I think that's great. I do. I think it's great. So anyway, so the B300, where's the tech power at B300? Oh, here it is. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's a monster GPU. This is a monster. PCIe 6.0. Crazy. I already told RPM to sell this 170HX, buy a single H100, H200 server, same revenue, 1/6 the power. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There's no point in having those cards. Hold on 1 second. Let me send. My aunt wants to see my live stream. Hold on. Let me give her the link to this. I have to do it from my phone, unfortunately. Give me a second. So, wait a minute. Here we go. One second. 1 second. All right, sorry guys. 43 people here. There he is. There he is, Panda. He just hears his name. He hears his ears ringing, and he knows I'm talking about this. Let me live my life. I have the blue power. I will ban all of you. Listen, Panda, I credit you for what you did, finding the gold mine with Swamp and doing it. But dude, like, if you're okay, if you're running like a massive farm and you need to number crunching more than you're trying to do like real AI stuff, then the CMP 170s are going to be great for you. They are, and I'm being honest. Yeah, 1030 would be great for you. Okay. And I was saying this earlier, Panda, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. Get it, just like Swamp said, get a H100, H200, give it to me, send it to Terra, buy it stateside, I'll host it at the data center for you, make bank, okay, and be happy. Like, it's 1/16 of power. Like, what are we doing? He'll sell his bathwater, but never sell those old GPUs. Crazy, dude, crazy. I mean, they do. I mean, those markets are cyclical too, right? They go back up. GPU markets go back up. Everything goes back up eventually. So he's not wrong. RPM is here. We can't talk about him anymore. Hey, fuck that guy. I'll talk about him all I want. Right, Panda? Right? He'll never betray me because I'll just show a video of me and him flying the Millennium Falcon, and people are going to see how bad of a gunner he is, and they'll never trust him again. Because you never trust a guy without a dark side. You know what I'm saying? Right, Panda? Tell him the truth. I was flying and I was Han Solo and you were supposed to be Chewie and you let me down. The whole galaxy just died because Panda couldn't shoot the damn gun. He couldn't kill the TIE fighters in front of us, and we exploded like 17 times. I waited 2 hours for this ride. Bradley McKay, smash the like button, everybody. 40 people here, guys. Hit the like button. You're all wrong. These GPUs are going to 3K soon. If they do, you should sell them. I'm sorry. I'm not changing. I'm going to die on that hill. I am. I'm going to die on that hill. Hold on. She might. Hold on. Hold on. My aunt doesn't understand the concept that I'm live on TV. Like, on, not TV, sorry, YouTube. Like, she doesn't understand. Okay, I got it. City, sometimes a wild panda appears. I will sell. You better. Anyway, I think it's great that you guys found a gold mine. And, you know, just for the record, fucking Panda told me I wanted to buy. What was it? Over a year ago, I told Panda, I'm like, hey, look, I'm gonna buy. Just like a couple. I'm gonna buy like 16 of these cards, man. It's cheap. I'm just gonna buy them. I have the money. You know what he told me? Don't do it. That's what he said. He said, don't do it. Can you believe that? He knew what was gonna happen. He wanted them all for himself. He knew it. Hawk, you guys gonna make $1 million on What If with me? I ain't got no money to make $1 million with, but if you want to send me 10% because you love me, I'll take it. I don't know anything about GPUs, but this convo sounds like altcoins. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, looking back at the market, hey, you guys want to do something for old time's sake? Let's check some of the OGs. Radiant, dead. Flux, dead. Elysium, kind of dead. Ooh, here's one we haven't checked in a while. Ergo. What is Ergo down? Completely. 80%. I like Ergo, so I'm not going to say dead. I'm going to say in a deep sleep hibernation. Ooh, here's a good one for everybody. Aleo. Forget about it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Life support. Nexa, there you go. Ready? Completely dead. They don't even have enough zeros. They can't put enough zeros in front. Hot coin to the moon, yeah. Dude. Oh, all our old coins are on life support. What's another one? ETH Classic? Down 67%. Still up 790%. ETH Classic gone. Nexa looks good, actually, says Little Time. Don't even come here with that bullshit. I don't want to hear it. Look, you guys are getting me upset. I'm getting yelled at. She's telling me to shut up. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great night, y'all. You all don't know me. Let me have my floor GPUs. Panda, you know what you should do before you leave, Panda? Take all the GPUs, lay them on the floor, like nice and evenly, and just pour epoxy resin over the whole thing. Let it harden and just make a floor of GPUs. Make it nice and thick so you can roll the car on it, and just, you should do that. I think that video's a million views. Hawk, I will out trade you any day. Good for you. I don't trade. I could give a fuck. I will outbox you any day. How about that? Now we're even. I'll outshoot you any day in the range. We're even. You don't shoot. I don't trade. I don't care. You can out trade me right now. As a matter of fact, you're out trading me right now because I don't trade. Hold on. Just kidding, but not really. Okay. So, what we talk about? Yeah, Panda, is what you should do. So, get all the GPUs and let me run. I'll let you run at me and trip your big ass. Any boxer that runs at another guy is not a boxer. Anyway, I'm fat now, so I'll probably break a sweat doing it. But I'm losing weight, guys. I really am. I'm getting down to it. I'm gonna drop 30 pounds by the end of the year. I'm back to doing push-ups. I'm getting the weights back. I got a whole thing. Got a treadmill for my office when I'm working. I'm doing all of it. Oh my God, Yusuf. My God. Okay, what if? What is this? It's up 37%. Not financial advice. What are we doing with this? Why do I need to buy this? Is this a pump and dump? What is this? It's up 38%. Okay, volume. Its volume is 2.3 million. Okay, not bad. It's about 10% of its market cap. That's good. So why am I buying this? Better fill those rings on the watch that aren't filled. Yeah. Peptides, my man, down 60 pounds. Yeah, Ben, I'm terrified of taking them. I'm gonna be completely honest. My girlfriend is taking them. I am like completely terrified of taking them. I am. Some of them aren't tested. Like, and I'm very weary about throwing shit in my body. I know there's like verified stuff and there's like verified places that you can get these things. But I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. It makes me worried. Hawk carnivore diet. It's what I'm on right now. Nothing is going to beat Pepe. Okay. Have all the 170 HXs running while on the floor. Screw that Ozempic. Don't care if I grow a third pancreas. Oh my God. My aunt. That's my aunt, guys. Hey, Vicky. Hey. She said, screw that Ozempic. Everybody say hi to my aunt, please, in the chat. Thank you. 41 people here, guys. Hit the like button. It looks like everyone's out on their Friday night. Usually we have a little bit more, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. Hi. Like, we all haven't injected ourselves with random testosterone oils from Kiev. I cannot confirm or deny, Matt. Okay, my doctor gave me that. Oh God, I've done worse than. You know what, Ben? Listen, more power to you guys. I can't do the peptide thing. I can't do the peptide thing, man. I can't do it. Kristen's on it. I can't do it. I don't know. Hey, Desert, what's up, bro? Welcome. Desert, I was gonna show your rig, Desert. Speaking about that, you lost 110 pounds. I know. Congratulations. And I was going to show your rig because I wanted to talk about a little bit about efficiency getting into mining, but I completely forgot to take the screenshot. But we were able to get his rigs, by the way, down to like 12.6 with Vanish. So if you guys haven't used Vanish at all, it's actually pretty good. I heard Brains can do the same thing, but we've seen more luck with Vanish on these machines than Brains. Loving Ozempic. I sold all my bags for this. For what? For the what if? I mean, is this just a meme coin? What is this? Yusuf, what is this? I don't know what this is. And where do you even buy it? It has an X page. What is this? Let me see. What if is on Robinhood? Okay. Telegram. Oh God. It's just a meme coin. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, if you can make money, my brother, do it. You know, who am I? No judgment here at all, dude. Which miner is on Vanish? We put he has S21 XPs and S21 Pros. that are getting the XPs are getting crazy efficient on Vanish, like 12.5. It was wild. It was wild. Super, super, super wild. S21 XPs, yeah, that's right. So crazy. I could pull up Foreman, but it's gonna, I don't want to dox his name. His name's on his account. Let me I don't know if there's a way for me not to. Hold on, I'll do it over here. 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. I can't pull up Vanish though, because hold on. Oh, it's always love, little time, always. Let me look at my brains real quick. Yeah, because I tried it with brains, Ben. I did try it with brains, and we couldn't get brains down like steady under 13. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, but I'm trying to see. I don't want to put his information out like that, but like right now he's got, okay, so like I could read this off to you guys, right? So calculator. All right, so here. So one of his units right now on Vanish is at, let me see if I could find hold on, S21 XP. Here you go, 223 at 2789. So 2789 divided by 223, 12 and a half. That's really good. That's really good. We're getting a lot of like good efficiency numbers out of Vanish. I'm actually very surprised. Call me later. I gotta run. Love you, sweetheart. I love you. Bye. I'll call you later. And I got your text. Yeah, she'll be there tomorrow, and I'll call you. It's fine. Let's see. Did you have the tuner on? Yeah. Yes, we did have the tuner on. I don't think we got below 13. It didn't level. I don't know if it could have been Silicon Lottery, but we couldn't get brains to run lower than 13, like 12.8, 12.9. And that's where we got the efficiency down to. I don't know. Maybe we could talk, Ben. You know more about it than I do. Luke, the GUI is off. What do you mean? Yeah, no, I'm not showing it. He's got another one that's doing pretty good too. Let me see. He's got one over here. Let's see. This one, the S21 Pro is not bad. It's not as efficient. But the S21 XP, I mean, you can get really, really efficient. 225 at that number, 2780. What was that? 2789 is wild. He's got another one over here at 2593 divided by 218 actually. 1189, dude, on Vanish. It's crazy efficient on an XP. It's wild, dude. I think this is one of the ones that we repasted too. It's crazy. You need to read it at the wall, Smart PDU. You're right. The GUI's off by like maybe 1 or 2% from what we've seen. So I mean, even if you add 1%, it's still really good. I found brains runs like 50 watts less meter than reported. Yeah, I can do a real wall test if you want, but even if it's off by like 5%, right? That's still crazy at 11.89. It's still crazy to see. You know what I mean? I think Seal Miner actually gives you like true readings from the power supply at the wall with what it's pulling, or you know what it's doing. Bitmain not so much. But like, it's insane that like what you're getting on Vanish. So if you guys do have S21 XPs, I mean, we have our own white labeled version from Vanish for Terra. We can throw it on there and try to get these efficiency numbers, especially in this market. My 270 is at 12.8 metered. Yeah, that's really, really good. That's right around where we were when we had it on brains. But Ben, I'm telling you, Vanish, I don't know what, they just did an update with their software, and it was really, really good. It was really, really good. I have no way to post this without showing his thing, so I'm not going to do that, obviously, but those are the numbers. It was really good. 11.89. Even if it's off the what is 5% of that? It's like 12.2, 12.3. That's crazy. Hawk, the wall doesn't match my bill. It does. Yeah, it's pulled. The Bitmain Hydro and T21 are smart PDU'd. So the reading is correct in the GUI. The Hydros are good. Yeah, we have Hydros running as well. Let me see. Let's see. The Hydros are doing extremely well, and they're all as advertised. They're all like right at like 12.4 or 12.5. It's really good. It's really good. So if you guys do run the if you do run some of the Bitcoin ASICs, we did see the XPs perform better. You're doing Vanish on L7 and L9. Yeah, the problem is that on the L7s and L9s, you're not going to get much wiggle room on those. Because of the way the ASICs are designed, they're already like super efficient. You could probably push the L9 a little bit higher, but getting lower, I don't think you can go that much lower with Vanish. Hey Frank, what's up, Frank? What's going on? Mr. Crypto Frank, CEOs of the building. So, but what we've seen with that, it's crazy. Yeah. Desert, you got to get a Hydro, man. The S21 JXP Hydro are a beast. It's a beast. Dude, wait till the S23s. I can't wait. It is a beast. It's 500 terahash. It's 495, but it's over 500 mostly on all of them, and it's like 5900 watts. We looked at the S20p Hydros last night, and those crazy efficient. Yeah, I remember showing you. Yeah, it is. They are crazy efficient. It sucks that they don't have like a low power mode though, which I thought they did, and I could only imagine like a Hydro in low power mode, what it would really be at. It would have to be like in the 11s. Hello all, coming in late as usual. What's up, J-Rod? Nah, man, you're more than welcome. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, man. Appreciate you. CJ, I don't think you can really push, unless somebody's done it before. I don't think you can really push the L9s to, like, they're already like really efficient for what you're getting. I don't know if you can mess with them too much, but this is what I got coming in now, guys. Now I will say, if you're gonna get an S23, sorry for the flashbang, if you're gonna get an S23, we get it for, this is not the price that we have it on sale for, actually. You know what, I'm not even using Bitmain. What am I using Bitmain for here? I have to fix the prices here. It did come down a little bit in price, so it's gonna go back down to 14,000. But I do need to adjust these today. I adjusted all the other ones because we got some units. We have the 17 gigahash L9s back in stock, which is very interesting. This is a unit everybody needs to look at too if you're Bitcoin mining. This M70S is awesome. Minus the stupid new connections they put on the new Hydros. I know, dude. Thank you so much for fixing that, by the way. I thought we were gonna have to RMA one. I was like, oh, come on, right out of the box. But Ben, man, he figured it out. It was great. I've been sitting here for 2 years. My bags haven't done anything. So yeah, I mean, it's a large barrier to entry. I think the S21J Hydro is going to do everyone wonders. I do. Could you imagine the efficiency though? On like, this efficiency number is wrong. I'll fix this. It's 12.5. But could you imagine like if this was like an efficiency mode or you down tune them, you could probably get like in the 10s. I'm not even joking. Probably lower than that. What's miners are the shiznit. I'll do their 100%. I would almost recommend these over the XPs. All the ones that we have running are solid. Their hash rate is good. They're built to be repaired. Whereas like the Bitmain units kind of feel like they're just cramming as much as they can to get the higher price. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, the WhatsMiner M70S, and I always thought WhatsMiner was like a little bit behind the 8 ball, a little bit, so to speak, with like tech, but they have really caught up with this unit. 260 terahash at 3400 watts, 3500 watts is really good. 13.5 out of the box, just like the XP. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, and I'm sure there's a few hosts in here that will concur with me, I've seen quality control issues with Bitmain on the XP series. Yeah, WhatsMiner's built to never go down. It really isn't. It really isn't. We got our T21s down to 16.9, 170 with 1.34 on Vanish. Yeah, nice. I actually just I had a bunch of T21s that we got from when Coastal closed up, and the customer ended up selling them all. Actually, I might have a few left, Luke, if you want them. I can let you know. I think we might have. Let me see. Actually, What do we? How many T? Hey Frank, we didn't get rid of those T21s, did we, Frank? Luke, if you want them, I'll sell them to you. Probably give you a really good deal. Let me see. T21s. We have 7 of them. If you want them, Luke. You want them? Luke, DM me on Discord, Luke. I'll sell them to you. Bitmain parts are everywhere. They are. Yeah, Luke, if you want them, we have 7 of them. Now, I don't know their condition. We got them from another hosting company that went under, but I can get you a good deal on them. So hit me up, let me know. Hit me up in Discord. And I don't think Frank, we didn't get rid of these, I don't think. So I think they're still there. I'll let you know by Monday. So I'll make a note of it and send me a message so I know you're at the top of my inbox, and then I'll let you know. But we repaste them, upgraded paste. They run very well. Nice, Luke. Interest. I might want to throw the S21 200 on Vanish. Yeah, you try it. No, we still have them. Okay, cool. Yeah, we didn't get rid of them. All right. Yeah, they're in. It's funny because you know what I have, guys. I have tons of stuff in the scrap pile. So in the scrap pile right now, I'm going through my text with Frank. I have 5K A3s, 10 K7s, which I don't know what anyone's gonna do with K7, 7 T21s, which Luke's gonna grab those. They're perfect, better than perfect. Yeah, they're in pretty good shape. They weren't run long at all. Okay. I have 2 E9s, 4 S19J Pros, 2 S19 Pros, 1 AL1, another 3 K7s, 3 additional K7s. This is all the scrap pile. Some of these may work. 14 regular S19s, 1 S21 Pro that's probably broken, 14 S19Ks. So they're perfect, better than perfect. If I hit this, what if I'm getting you all getting free ASICs? Says Snake. Hey, y'all heard that? I'm gonna put that right on stream right here. Snake said, wait a minute, hold on, this is the record. Snake said if he does good on what if, he's getting you all getting free ASICs. He didn't say what kind of ASICs though. He didn't say what kind. And I don't want like an S. I don't want like an S9, dude. You know what I'm saying? I want a nice brand new what's mine or M70S, 100%. But I got your message, Ben. I'll hit you up. I got it. So we repaste them up. E9 Pros for everyone, dude. That let me tell you something, bro. I hate that machine. I hate that machine. If there's 2 machines that are fighting for the #1 hate spot made from Bitmain, it's going to be the K7. I know, Snake. I got you. Love you, man. It's going to be the K7 and the E9 Pro. I hate them both. The K7 was the worst machine Bitmain ever put out. The chips are awful, so expensive to fix. I had a guy, I think about a year ago, he wanted to replace the chips on a K7. He's like, oh, you know, it's CKB. I really like this and it's doing well. And, you know, I want to get this unit fixed. I'm like, cool. When I got the quote, it was like $120 a chip. He had like 10 of them down. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, dude, yeah, no, sorry. It's the CKB monitor. Yeah, E9 Pros are total pieces, completely useless. They are. However, we do have a couple units that we keep at Terra that are just there, just in case like it pops again. But we'll see. The S19K, and you know what, Frank? I'll be honest. The S19K is probably number 3 on my list for the top 5 worst machines Bitmain ever made. But man, that K7, I hate it. I just hate it. I hate it with a passion. I want to put it in a catapult and just like pull the catapult and just launch it 500 yards. I'm not even kidding. I hate that machine. I hate it. I hate that machine. I swear to God, I hate it. I hate it. E9 Pro has an encrypted bootloader. You can't even hack it to play with it. Ugh. See, even worse. Then they got to lock you out of it. It's got to suck, and then they got to lock you out of it. Like, could you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to suck, and then it's like, oh, well, maybe it has a chance at life. Nope. You can't even fix it. S19K, you would have to run them all at -15th, or it's going to kill ASICs. At -15th? You mean like 15%? Or what do you mean? So glad I sold mine like 2 years ago. K7, wish that coin would. Yeah. Dude, yeah, no, so many people lost on what is? Let me see. Let's pull up CKB. That's what I didn't see. We didn't do the dead thing with Nervos. Let's see. Nervos actually probably is not like oh god, bro. I actually like this project. We all know what Hawk wants for Christmas. If any of you send me an E9 Pro for Christmas, I swear I'm gonna film the most high quality video I've ever shot on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go in the middle of the desert. I'm gonna rent a catapult. And I'm gonna launch this. It's gonna break the world record for the furthest anyone has thrown an ASIC. Okay. I'm serious. I can't stand it. Thank you. Is he asleep? He is. Oh, thank God, my son went to bed, guys. Guys, William is asleep. It's good now. We can have a party. All right, cool. Another hour. Are we good? William's in bed, guys. He's in bed. The Tasmanian devil has fallen asleep. Thank the sleep gods. He is out. Nervos went in with Bitcoin network in some capacity. It grew for a bit and relies on that network for growth. My old friend's great team, CKB Southern, never caught traction. Yeah, it sucks. And you know what's funny? It's not funny. I shouldn't say it's not funny, but there's so many good dudes that like had really good ideas and had really good I'm gonna use Caspa as a perfect example. Okay, like Caspa is a pure example of a good idea with no business plan. Okay, this was a bunch of nerds who made a coin that had this potential to be huge and to get adopted and really have mainstream adoption. The foundation was a mess. There was infighting. There was no businessmen that were running the business. It was just nerds. And when you don't have a balance of the two, you get what we have commonly in the crypto sphere, is projects that just stay live for a moment and then fail. Now, I do have a little bit of hope with that Pearl project, which, by the way, how is that Pearl project doing? Because those guys sound like businessmen and then they have developers. So that project may have a chance. I think Lithium, same thing. But man, like Caspa, the infighting killed this project. I don't think Caspa is going to resurrect from the grave. Me personally. J Rod says, pack a K7 and Tannerite and fire rifles at it. Boom. Exactly. Yeah. We should bring a K7 to the range and have some fun. You guys both said the same thing at the same time. I was gonna say you should film some scrap units being used for target practice or do a video. I'm sure Andrew would love to do that. Did I ever tell you guys the story when we had a situation at the site where Andrew had to go late at night, and there was a couple people in the area that I don't know, we heard some reports, so I just told Andrew, like, hey, like, just make sure, you know, you're going there late at night. Just make sure you have some protection, you know, don't go there crazy. And Andrew showed up in a level 3 vest with his helmet, his ballistic helmet, his thigh rig, and his gun. And I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, well, I came here at night. I wanted to be prepared. I said, prepared for what? The zombie apocalypse? Andrew would love to wrap a unit in Tannerite and shoot at it on the other side. He would, if I told him to do that, I think I honestly think it's like instant erection. I swear to God, he would love that. If Andrew, if you're watching right now, he would love to do that. Andrew's just that guy. He's a gun guy. He would. I should do that. Frank, we should let him do that. We should just set up a K7 and let him do some target practice on the other side. Pearl is going to go a bit, I think, because the team is on top of growth and strengthening the coded network. Yeah, I listened to a few of their AMAs and their interviews, and it seems like they have businessmen on the team, which is good. And you need that. You need that balance. It's not just for crypto projects either, guys. It's even hosting companies. Like you have to have the balance. Yeah, I see you, Steven. You have to have the balance between nerds and businessmen, because there are things that the businessmen will know about balancing the sheet, right? And there's going to be things that the nerds and tech guys know that about how things operate. You really have to have that balance in every business, especially these kinds of businesses. That's why Terra does so well. We have a really good team. Frank and Mike are the businessmen. I'm kind of in the middle on between business and nerd, and then me and Andrew and everyone else is more on the tech nerd side, right? And we have a very like healthy balance between both. What do we got? Joker, what's up, man? Joker says he's a member for life. Golden Hawk, dude. What's up, man? Oh, by the way, Joker's going to be going live on his channel 9 o'clock every Friday, an hour before I do, and he's going to be doing some solo mining giveaway. So make sure you go to Joker Miners YouTube page right here. Let me pull it up. Let me show some love. Where is Joker's? What am I doing here? Just go here. I can just Joker. What is it? Hold on a second. Joker Miner. Where is your? How come I can't click on your thing? What the F? Why is this not working? I don't know. Type in the chat, Joker. I think it's is it Joker Miner? Hold on. He does these giveaways. Here he is. Make sure you guys go here. Go throw a sub at Joker. He's got 186 subs. Go sub bomb for me. I know it's not a panda sub bomb, but go sub. He's doing these giveaways. He's new to streaming. Cut him a break, but he's gonna be. I'm gonna help him with his setup too. He's gonna be doing these giveaways, and he's gonna go live an hour every Friday before I do, and then kind of segue into this. Already subbed. Awesome. BlackBerry, as in the device. What are you talking about? Pressing. I've seen the BlackBerry movie. Have to say a business guy there to cook. Have to have a business guy there to cook the books, dude. Yeah, there was a dude. Did you guys? I showed you guys the trailer for I Play Rocky, right? I think on my channel almost got shut down for that, which means that shows you how much I love this movie. And there you go. 3 more subs, guys. Come on. Please go show support. But if you haven't, I'm not gonna play it again because I'll get in trouble. But if you haven't seen the trailer for I Play Rocky, you guys have to do that. I almost did get shut down for that, which is crazy because it's like, what do you mean I can't react to this live? Like, I think you can do it for a video. I just don't think they like it when it's like live, you know? So yeah. Anyway, so yep. All right, so we got the AMA part of the stream, guys. Kind of hang out for a few more minutes, but make sure you definitely go show Joker some love. But yeah, dude, if there was one unit that I could throw to the fucking fire, it's gonna be the K7. I don't know, the E9. The problem with the E9 is that it's just it didn't fit. It didn't fit inside the rack, so I couldn't. It was such a pain. We used to have to, before we had the Giga containers, we had to throw them on the bottom, and it was really, really annoying. Oh, what's up, Luke? You just got here. I was just saying, by the way, if you guys want that Z15, I mentioned it earlier. They could tell you. He's got a Z15 for sale, Z15 Pro for sale for $8,300. Talk to Luke. I had a guy for it, but never responded. So if you guys want a Z15 Pro, it is a used one. I think it's got 100 days left on the warranty as of yesterday. He's got one for $8,300. You can use my lukewarm L7 as a target practice. Desert. Yeah, those L7s. The L7s actually, you know, I give credit where credit's due. Those L7s were strong machines. Hawk, keep checking the what if price. Where do you need it? Oh my god, it is pumping hard, huh? It's at 0.024. Thank you guys for subbing the Joker. I appreciate it. If Zcash is going still, or is it a coin that's finding? Is Zcash going, or is it a coin that's finding the end of for this market? No, I think Z15 Pro. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got firmware for the Z15 Pro 2 coming out, by the way. Some overclocking, and I will caution you guys on the overclocking. I'm sure he will too. Be careful doing it. Don't go too crazy. But it looks like you can push the Z15 860 consistently over 1 megasol, which is really good. So just overclock at your own risk. At Terra, I don't push overclocking in the slots because we've had issues. But if you guys want to do the overclocking, you know, let me know. We may be able to do it safely, but we have to test it first and make sure. But definitely don't blow it up. How do you buy that? What if? I'll buy some, says Ben. I don't know. Yusuf knows how to do it. I don't even know where to get it. I don't know. I don't want to go on the website. I feel like some of these websites are shady. Z15 firmware is supposed to come Monday. Might be delayed. Nice, dude. Man, if I could get one like price of a KS0, I'll go for L7. Been good for L7. Let me tell you guys something about the L7s, man. The L7s have earned my respect. They have earned respect because those machines were the champ. Even when the L9's only been out what, almost 2 years, they held their own against the L9. The L7s will forever go down as one of the best units Bitmain ever made and one of the most solid mining machines ever. Someone had a KS7 for 1100 on eBay. You know what, Luke, that's not actually that bad. I have a lot of people looking for KS7s. There was a guy that was trying to sign up at Terra recently. He was asking me about KS7s, and I said, buddy, I don't know, but I should point him to eBay. That's actually not a bad price. This guy was offering like 1700, and it was like 1750 for a used KS7. And I was like, why? Like, why do you want to pay so much? He goes, oh man, I just love Caspa, and I got to get my hands on this unit. It's crazy. You should have, yeah, dude, you should have bought it, bro, because you could have flipped that, made a quick $600-700 easy. It is a profitable unit. I think it is profitable. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, I mean, if you get the 45 terahash, it makes like a buck and a half a day. It's not bad. Dex, screener, and Uniswap what if chart. Dude, he is on this right now. It is moving up. It's 0.02444 now. It's moving up little by little. I wonder. I don't know, man. I feel like every time I buy these projects on the way up, I just wave to it on the way down. I just don't want to. Barely 45T. The 45T. They stopped production on the KS7s from Bitmain to make the Z15 Pros. Yeah. So. Wrinkle Brothers called Zcash to take over BTC. That's crazy. Now, let's not get crazy. Zcash, I think Zcash has a very good potential. I really do. I think Zcash will do well. Taking over BTC is like a huge claim, dude. That is like, let's not get crazy. That M70 looks juicy. I'm telling you, bro. M70S, I got you right now. Do you have the Terra Marketplace in your links here? No, it's just go to terrahashes.com. J-Rod here. Go to terrahashes.com right here. Actually, that's not the link, but hold on. www.terrahashes.com. There you go. That should be, there you go. You can just, yeah, go right there. It's on there. And then I think there's two prices too, though. When you do that, there's the hosted price and the retail price. So it's pretty good. So let me know if you're interested, man. The M70S, I'm telling you, is a great machine. 260 terahash, solid machine, dude. Probably one of the best made ASICs I've ever seen. No joke, and I'm not just saying that because I sell them. You could buy them from wherever you want. I'm telling you, it's a great machine. Panda is rich selling the 170HXs. 100%. Wrinkle Brothers say privacy is it. BTC. But here's the problem. Okay, all right, hold on. So here's the problem with Zcash's privacy is that it's optional. Okay, it's optional, and a lot of people don't even know how to enable it. I think that if it was like kind of like more Monero like, I think it'd have a little bit more love than it's getting. Don't get me wrong, it's getting a lot of love right now. It's got Grayscale behind it. There's a whole good team, businessmen, nerds, techs, everyone's behind it. They have a really good thing going on right now, and Grayscale is dumping a lot of money into Zcash. But I don't know, man. I don't want to, I don't want to call it the next Bitcoin or whatever, or, I mean, the claim to take over Bitcoin is just like, I don't know. I think it's a little out of pocket. I do. I think it's a little out of pocket. The privacy is going to be big. I do agree. As more regulation comes down the pipe for coins, like stuff like the Clarity Act, Japan just sold, they just passed their version of the Clarity Act. Russia they passed their version of the Clarity Act. China is now starting to play ball now. Like with the markets the way that they are, 100% the privacy coins are going to be the altcoin sector that is going to do very well. And that's my prediction for it, right? My prediction is that the privacy coins will do well. But it's not hard to make your transaction private. No, I know it's not hard, but it's not like Monero. You know what I mean? And the reason why Monero is actually, if you look at Monero, it's actually like been banned, you know what I mean, by like some like major institutions, and you wonder why. You know what I mean? So, and that's what's really driving its Oh, it's got another meeting. That's nice. That's what's driving its price action right now. So, I mean, we'll see, man. I'm an optimist. I think the markets are going to do well. We're going to get out of this winter or this breeze that we're in right now. I wouldn't really call it a winter because a lot of money's moving into alts right now. But Clarity Act is only proof of stake coins, not proof of work. That's not true. That's not true at all. The Clarity Act will be a broad it'll be benevolent for everybody. It'll benefit everybody. It'll benefit the market in total, and we do need it. Listen, nothing is perfect. We're gonna get some things that we're not gonna like on the Clarity Act. That's just what it is. But we need regulation, guys. If we're gonna see this movement in crypto markets, you know, that we want to see, we really do need it. XMR is the most private of all and has been used and abused, unfortunately, but has set the standard. I Rescue Data, what's up, man? Chia, don't farm it, buy it. Oh, dude, Chia, bro. Oh my God. You would mention Chia. You would come in here 2 hours into my stream and just go, yeah, let's talk about Chia for an hour and a half in my stream. Dude, Chia is down 84% for the year. Getting down 100%. Dude, Chia looks like a water slide. Look at this. Whoops, hold on. Dude, Chia is just got gone. Like, it's just obliterated. $1,500 a coin to $1. The coins don't have to be in the bill, though. It's not. They don't have to be. It's not going to regulate per project. I hate staying up late making grilled cheese and tomato soup. Why are you doing that, Frank? Are you hungry? What about the lie? What about that lie called Demo? They've been deving on their timeline for 5 years. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Demo. Yeah, dude, this doesn't even look like a water slide. This looks like somebody fell off a cliff with a Demo device and tried to climb his way back out and just couldn't do it. Like those guys. What was that in Batman with Bane, who's trying to climb out of that giant hole? And that's what these projects are doing right now. They're all trying to swing, and every time they miss the ledge, they die. It's just like that's exactly what's happening. What about that lie called Demo? Oh, Joko Tech. Oh God, yeah. I feel like I don't want to keep, I don't know, man. Like Loco Tech, I don't know what's going on with those guys, man. And they're nice guys, don't get me wrong, but you can't regulate XMR. Ask North Korea. Yeah. That country is a problem. The country's a problem. They're counterfeit printing our money. It's they have the only printing press outside the US. Which I don't know. Hive Mapper went down. Although like GeoNet, now from that era, GeoNet is doing really, really well. GeoNet's doing well. It had some good price action. It's up 330% of all time. 24 hours, it is down a little bit, but it is up for the week. The month, I did have a spike here, but it looks like it came back down. I did sell right here. I'm just letting everybody know. I had a lot of GeoNet. I did sell. What about Crowcoin, Kronos Chain, the scam their own users and even got me for over $300,000? No way. Or you mean 300,000 coins? They got you for how much? Are you serious, Crow? But you needed to. Yeah, they made people buy Crow. Oh, brutal. What is the all-time? I mean, the chart doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad. But I used SRB miner until I died. Oh my God, Dynex guys, SRB miner, Dynex. Any OGs in here? Remember that whole debacle? It's manipulated. $300,000, dude. Dude, I have my rosary right here, my brother. I'm not even joking. I am gonna say a prayer for you that you get your $300,000 back. I'm not even kidding. I keep my rosary on my desk now, and I say the rosary because this is worrisome times. I feel like that is crazy, dude. What, if you don't mind me asking, what price did you buy in at? Because you might have a chance at a rebound. The chart doesn't look bad. It doesn't look like it's a failing project. It's just like it's really down right now. Maybe when the markets kind of shift back and Bitcoin picks up again, maybe you can recoup some of this money. Oh my gosh, dude, 300K. I would literally, like, I feel sick already. Like, or maybe it's just the Diet Pepsi, but that's crazy. It's crazy. 300 grand. Oh my God. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. Make it all back on What If. Oh my God. That's crazy stuff, man. But yeah, well, listen, I got nothing else really. It's been great. If you guys got any questions for me, I'll give 5 more minutes and then I need to go kick Nick's ass in PUBG in the Terra Discord. Growcoin CEO changed the coin name and did more than that. Ugh. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. That sucks, man. That's terrible. So, but yeah, man, things are looking good. Hawk, rumor saying 1 billion market cap. Don't buy company coins. Yeah, I never do. Nick says, I'm not playing tonight. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're going to get your ass kicked. We're going to get your ass beat in PUBG. Crypto Jar, what's up, man? You made the stream. What's up, buddy? How are you? What's going on, buddy? Oh, by the way, can somebody please, for the love of God, can somebody please beat this snake game? And we had the same guy kicking everybody's ass in this snake game. Let me pull it up. Okay? Look at this. Can somebody please... Can you guys go into the Terra portal and play this game and beat the guy that's at 21,000? He keeps getting... he keeps winning. I can never get over... So if you guys like Snake, you can go to terraportal.app and you can play Snake for free. It's pretty cool. And it's all crypto related. Shout out to Frank who made this. Laser Eyes. I love the Snake game you guys came up with. I love the Snake game. You came up with it, Frank. I didn't come up with it. You designed the whole damn thing. I'm going to play that. How's my boy Greg? Greg's good. Greg's good. I talked to him not too long ago. Yeah, go to the terraportal.app and then you could just hit play Terra Snake. You don't have to sign in, but if you want a Terra Portal account, you can have one. I can never beat my high score. It's like really frustrating. It's like really cool. It's like a crypto snake. Like there's like Bitcoin, Ethereum. You have to watch out. Gary Gensler is on the bottom there. See Gary Gensler? Frank, where's that other one, Frank, that you made where it's like me, you, and Mike like come out and try to help them when they're in trouble? It's like the kind of like the Mario Brothers one. You got to do that. We got to do that one. That one was pretty fun. Let's see if I can beat my... Oh, it's a halving event. Watch out. Ugh. I am not good at this at all. I think my high score is only like... There you go. Bull run. Hell yeah. Get it. Get it all. Get it all. Oh. Oh, close call. Watch out. Bull run. Another bull run. Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Ah. You guys got to play this. It is pretty fun. It is really fun. Oh yeah, I got the magnet. Oh, but... oh no! It's really fun. You guys should go play it. It's like Flappy Birds. Is that what it was? You should do it. It's pretty cool. But if you guys want, go to terraportal.app, sign up, or you can just play Snake for free. But like this guy, so what we do is like we offer a free ASIC hosted every month for whoever gets the high score, and this guy just keeps winning. He just keeps winning 21,000. I cannot beat. I can't go over 4,100. That's like my highest. Ugh, it's so frustrating. All right. I thought we had both on there. No, it's not on there. Just Snake. You got to put that one in because that one is like me and Mike and Frank. Like when you're in trouble, like we come in and like help you. It's like really cool. It looks like kind of South Parky with our faces. It's so funny. It's so good because Mike Vistang, like he has this phrase he likes to use, like all righty. That's what Mike does. When Mike wants to leave somewhere or end a phone call, Mike will just go, well, all righty. And that means Mike wants to get off the phone and Mike wants to leave. So Frank incorporated that into the game. It was hysterical. It was so funny. Oh my God. Make sure you guys ever see Vistang, Mike Maffa. Make sure you break his balls about that. Just go all righty. That's his thing. That's how I know Mike wants to go. Hawk, there's a cheat code. That's why. There's no cheat code. I built an AI to play for him. See, that's what I suspected. I told Frank, I'm like, are you sure? And apparently, I've watched him play. He's actually really good at it. He says he's been playing Snake since he was a kid. I'm like, all right, you know, maybe. 21,000? There's no cheat code, man. There's no, I promise you, there's no cheat code. So, all right, guys. I love all of you. You guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. I will see you guys next Friday. Remember, go to Joker Miner's page. Joker Miner is going to do giveaways at 9. And then you got me right after at 10 on Friday. So shout out Joker Miner. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Peace. Have a great night. I'll be in the Terra Discord playing some games for a little bit. All right. Later. Peace.
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. If you quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in it. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. No. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Woo. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.